Now then, we come to the chief. No, we don't. I was going to say Chief Councillor Merseyside. Alright. But a Mrs. Jane Kennedy, Chief Commissioner of Merseyside Police Authority. Yet another political figure. Whom we sent case papers to, criminal case papers, mind you, for her personally to deal with officers and a judge. Okay. Now then, don't know if you got the date up here, but the 6th of April 2019. Okay. There's the address. There's the charges. This woman we have dealt with on an ongoing basis, and she is obdurate, steadfast, that she's going to ignore us. She would get in trouble. Mind you, she'd get in trouble both ways. But she would get in trouble in the first place with her paymasters for actually submitting warrants for the arrest of the Chief Constable of Merseyside, Mr. Andy Cook, and officers and a judge from Liverpool County Court. Okay. The only unfortunate thing is, alright, let's move it up a bit more, The unfortunate thing is that it needs the concluding permission now of the client, which is not forthcoming. It is a strange affair, a very, very strange affair. You see, we spent 2.5 years, at least I spent 2.5 years, and a lot of money, a lot of time, bringing cases and defending cases, and we're talking about many, many cases, and dealing with many, many government departments, all corrupt. In sum total, I believe it was, well, it was 4 doubled, that's 8, plus 1, that's 9. 9 cases, okay, ongoing, running. It comes to the final part for each case. And I've had to deal with bent judges. Told the courts, not having this judge, bent as a 9-bob note. And they've got rid of him. Proven to be as bent as a 9-bob note. Totally proven. Alright? Because when a judge is sitting there, you've got the local government ombudsman sitting there opposite on the charges of gross negligence, and they've handed to the court their skeleton argument, and I've stood up and given them, the court, a rebuttal against that skeleton argument, because we knew, or at least I knew beforehand, what they were going to present to the court. I anticipated them, because I'm quite well qualified in what the other side is going to do. And so I matched every point of theirs that I knew instinctively they would bring up. I matched it and destroyed it. And the judge sat there, took my papers, looked at the papers, and duck! Here comes the papers back. Aye, threw the papers back at us. Kept the defendant's papers. Absolutely horrendous. Her face was thunder. Absolutely horrendous. This was in the county court in Birkenhead. Right? Hamilton Street. Birkenhead. So I got the papers. I didn't pig and argue. And I thought, right, there's a time to show you up, madam. And I'm not going to do it here. I want every bugger to know. So at the end of the case conference, went home, put it in an A4 and put a covering note saying that this judge should not try this case as gross misconduct in public office has become her in throwing back these papers which she should not have thrown back. It is unlawful to have done so, and it breaks legal procedure to have done so, and it is a criminal act to have done so. And she got replaced. The next judge didn't like that. It's tough. Tough. And she plays silly buggers. Unfortunately now, because the client has just walked away for some strange pigging reason. Unbelievable. Because we've got it in the bag. We've got everything evidenced, absolutely evidenced on paper. The defendants in each case, not just the City Council here, Wirral Metropolitan City Council, but others, every last one of them cannot answer the case papers. They're buggered. All we needed is the hearing to take place, as it were, the disposal of the case in our favour, and it would have been in our favour. Any right judge, decent judge, honest judge would find it in our favour. We're not just saying that because the defendants have pigging said it. All the defendants have said it. And she's walked away. Thousands and thousands of pounds of compensation down the drain. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. People that have cut off the right arm for what we have. And the exposing of the Chief Commissioner of Merseyside, Wirral Borough Council, Local Government Ombudsman, Chief Constable of Merseyside, officers of Merseyside, the CPS of Merseyside, huh? The PSD, Police Standards Department of Merseyside. But yet the whole thing would have gone bang. But no. I just can't fathom some people. It's beyond my limit. As a human being, I'm a limited being. I don't know all things, don't understand all things, because I'm limited like everybody else. But not limited like the rest of the, sad really, rest of the population who want to literally be limited in their knowledge and understanding. And to wisdom, forget it! Wisdom cry out in the street, they don't hear it. Anyhow, that's how it is. It's a great loss, a great shame, and it is absolutely disgusting. I didn't mind spending time, a lot of money, a lot of time on these cases, because at the end of the day, I'm for the truth. I'm nothing but for the truth. And all of a sudden, this woman walks away. No explanation, none whatsoever. I even had found, in fact two, but I found in the first place a reporter and a newspaper that would report on it, and I gave the history of it for them to publish, and of course a photo shoot on the street for her to take part in and to give her story on top of the history that the paper, and they were pushing and pushing, but she will not do it now. She wanted it in the first place. It's like a child. I want this, mommy. I want that. And then you give it to them and they don't want it. Weird, isn't it? It's passion. That's all I can say. It's greed, passion, unruly passion. It's weird. I've not come across this before. Maybe somebody can answer it. Anyhow, I had also a chap who left me a message and has blocked that message for some reason concerning appeals, okay? And he's saying to me that I'm wrong in saying that you can appeal on all cases. Eh? No, I didn't. And he keeps going on and on. He says you need a specific law to appeal a case that's gone against you. Really? Oh, I wouldn't have known that. You know, I mean, I wouldn't have known what you didn't tell me. Then I had to take an N244, Mr. Anti-Quite Buddha P, because that's how he addresses himself, or she does. Anti-Quite a Buddha P. You didn't tell me. Got to take an N244, hey? You know, having taken an N1 and then an N181, you then go for, if it goes against you, an N244. Alright, oh, I didn't know that, you know, I'm stupid, you know. Oh yeah, you can appeal on any case, oh yeah. Hey? No, you can't. Don't call me stupid. That's childish. You take an N244, you lay out the reasons, the legal reasons for your appeal, and you must state appeal to the court, not just you're dissatisfied. Okay, you must use legal terms in a legal context. Now, you can go and appeal on the grounds that the judge has not followed legal procedure, or there's an error in law, or there's an error by the judge in administrating the law. Okay? Where the law court has broken legal procedure. Alright?